pediatric dietitian, and after over a decade in working in clinical nutrition at various hospitals, I decided I want to do what excites me the most, and that's teaching kids and families about eating healthy. As long as I can remember, I've loved food and nutrition. Anything I get my hands on when I was young about nutrition, I was reading it, and also driving my parents a little bit crazy. And this was long before I even knew what a dietitian was. I love that food gives us energy, and it helps us perform better in sports, and it can help heal. And food is also fun and memorable. If you ever think about if you've had a certain food and it reminds you of your childhood, or a vacation, or a special occasion. As you can tell, I can talk about food pretty much all day. I love cooking food and talking about it and eating. So when I started my career, I was very much interested in sports nutrition. I had been an athlete in high school, and so that was something that interested me. I was also interested in prevention of obesity and diabetes. And I quickly realized that working with our youngest population was super important, because habits start early, and more kids are becoming obese and developing chronic diseases. I was finishing up my graduate degree, and I helped develop a program for teens who are at risk of diabetes because of their weight and their family history. And I remember thinking, this would be great. I'm gonna help all these kids lose weight and be healthy. There's definitely more to it. We had a lot of fun, and I taught them nutrition lessons every week, and I worked out with them, and I fed them healthy snacks, and we definitely saw results. They lost weight, their blood pressures got better, and their cholesterol went down, and their blood sugars went down. But like I said, there was more to it. I learned from them too. I assumed that most kids ate vegetables. Well, some of these kids didn't eat any vegetables. They didn't know what some of the vegetables I was feeding them, what they even were. They didn't know what hummus was. That's what's so great about working with clients in nutrition. I'm constantly learning better ways to help more people. And I get to usually learn about new foods to try, which is fun for me. And I specifically remember this one boy, one of the older boys that was in this group, and he came in one day and he said, Jenny, I went grocery shopping with my mom, which that in of itself was a big deal, just to go grocery shopping, because that's what I've been pushing them to do. And he said, we found those sugar snap peas, and I brought them home, and my whole family's been snacking on them. The joy in his face that he had done something healthy for himself, just even adding a new vegetable into his daily routine, it was so exciting to me. And I realized that I wanted to do that for more people. I wanted to get other people to find a joy in eating healthy and find nutritious foods that they love. So that's what I continue to do throughout my career. It didn't matter who I was working with, I always wanted to put eating healthy, like that was the purpose. So it didn't matter if I was working with someone overweight or a picky eater, or even kids that needed to gain weight, like someone with cystic fibrosis, or congenital heart disease or cancer. I still never wanted to just throw calories at them. I still felt like nutritious foods were super important for everyone. So that's what I want to continue to do. I want to show you tips and tricks of ways that you can be healthier and your family can be healthier. Because I think that like I said, I think it's super important. And I'm gonna be real with you. There's nothing fancy, because that's not really who I am. And I have kids, so it's chaotic. So I understand where you're coming from. But if you want, check out some more videos as I post them, or better yet, subscribe. You can also check out my website or my Instagram, and I hope I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, take care.